Now Smith has it. DeMoss the steal for three. Buried! Joey DeMoss. Far side. Timmons blocked again. Daly, top of the key, spinning. Daly up and one. What a play. Position Epps to Valentine. Yes, sir. Mackay with another. Corrado left, block up, and one. BeeGraphix up by one, now down by two. It's Davis again. Zion again. He cannot miss. Now it's Terza for the lead. Got it. Picked off. That's RJ Sledge. Sledge pulls up. Sledge and one. RJ Sledge, incredible. It's night number 4, game number 10 in the Steel City Summer Basketball League as we get set for a battle of the 3-0 Howard Hanna Marie Slagus squad taking on 2-1 Edward Jones. Their lone loss came in overtime at the hands of AMD Industries on night number 1. Alex Lyons with you for all the action as Edward Jones coming in, averaging 63.7 per game, giving up 57 points against per contest here this season, while Howard Hanna on the other side 3-0, 55 points per game for Howard, giving up 39.7 points per game, while Howard Hanna offensively averaging a total of 55 per contest this year in the Steel City Summer Basketball League. 3-0 though is Howard Hanna, looking to keep that trend alive as Allie Wilson will take the opening tip against Maya Glisson for Edward Jones. Sutton Williamson, 17.7 points per game, leads the way with Wilson averaging 11.3 as opening tip push forward. Control there, that's by Amato. Left side Palo, now there's Wilson driving. Allie right to the window, iron it in as Allie Wilson starts the scoring here for Howard Hanna Marie Slagus, and it's 2-0 early on here in the first. Up top control by Barella. Barella driving in, blocked by Williamson as Sutton denies early on. Offense has not been an issue for Edward Jones. Larkin averaging 14.7 per game, Barella 19.3. and Glisson at 12.7 points per game. Barella a high of 21 along with Emma Larkin. As the trigger, that's Bernardis. That's Lacey Bernardis. Quick in, Larkin left elbow, blocked again by Williamson. So second block in the opening half by Williamson, who coughs it up there, traveling violation. Noso Sterick, Earl Hayden, and Julianne Ott for Howard Hanna Marie Slagus here today for the the BeeGraphix squad here in the Steel City Summer Basketball League. Now again, no Savon Wims, no Skylar Still. It's a pair of Belle Vernon Leopards on the bench joining the starting 5, and one Brownsville Falcon. As kick out, there's Barella, catch release, ironing out, rebound, grab down, back the other way, that's Brooke Palo. The South Park Eagle drives in, right hand ironing out off of Wilson and out of bounds, but last touched. That was by Klingensmith. As inbound down to our right, quick into Williamson, a little tap off the glass for two for Sutton. Williamson, first bucket of the evening for Williamson, makes it 4-0. 15 minutes remaining here in the first. Now Larkin gets the driving off the window. Emma Larkin banks it in 4-2 here with 14:50 remaining in the first. As Howard Hanna Marie Slagus looking to answer back, right side controlled, Allie Wilson. Wilson spirals off the window, fouled by Maya Glisson. That will send Allie Wilson, the rising sophomore at Thomas Jefferson, to the line with a chance to increase the advantage. Wilson 11 for 15 so far this summer, 29 for 51 for Howard Hanna Marie Slagus. 56.9% from the stripe as Wilson true on the first 3 points here for Allie Wilson. 5-2 advantage, 14-42 as iron and out. Rebound into the hands of Klingensmith. As J.C. Klingensmith, and there's the turnover, grabbed down to Niles, who knocks it in for her opening two off the turnover by BeeGraphix. 7-2 lead for Howard Hanna Marie Slagus. Right side three up, knocked down by Lacey Bernardis. As Bernardis in her second game of the summer makes it a 2-point affair with 14-18 remaining. Bernardis' younger sister, part of the Monessen Flores squad. As Brooke Palo, the rising senior at South Park. Now it's the sophomore Wilson. Too strong off the window. Rebound by Maya Glisson. Glisson over the timeline. Stops up. Right side Bernardis. Back to Glisson. Driving. Right block. Tap home for two. We're tied at 7. As Glisson gets her first two. 13:50 remaining here in a 7-7 ball game. As Palo kick out. Right side Amato. Now Williamson pulls up. Got it! Sutton Williamson knocks down the first three of the game. 5 now for Williamson, who has her 10th triple of the summer, 3 in every game this year for Sutton Williamson. That's her first. 10-7 lead for Howard Hanna Marie Slagus. Down to 1 now as Larkin lays it home for her points 3 and 4 on the evening. 13:22 remaining. Now Delaney Amato. Amato up top, pressured by Barella. Now left side controlled. As working in Niles, loose on the deck, bounce pass corner, baseline drive, Palo extended post from the left side, cashes home for 2. First bucket of the summer for Palo, makes it 12-9 here, 3 minutes gone in the first. Barella, right side, now kicked back up top, controlled there by Barella. Barella hasn't got going yet, kick out corner, Glisson for 3, rims it out, rebound by Palo. Second board by Brooke Palo. Palo, top of the key, down low. Niles denied by Glisson, and Glisson, the personal in the process. Her second, team second. So Glisson already with 2 here with 12:39 remaining in the first. That's going to send Isabella Niles, who has 2 points to the line here tonight. 2 for 5 on the summer is Niles. 1 for 2 tonight is Howard Hanna Marie Slagus. Make them 2 for 3. It's a 13-9 advantage with 12:39 remaining. As in comes Rhea Johnson, the rising freshman at Penn Trafford, along with Sailor Lee, a rising sophomore at Bell Vernon. As Niles cashes in on both. Has 4 points now for Niles. 3 for 4 is Howard Hanna Marie Slagus from the line. As left side Bernardis rims it out. Rebound grabbed down by Sutton Williamson. Williamson in transition, steps back out down low. Niles can't adjust. Rebound off the miss by Lacey Bernardis. Bernardis kicks it down low. Larkin right side, underneath, across the baseline, back out beyond the arc. Now Larkin drive, kick out Bernardis. Bernardis one more, Barella. Got Williamson jumping, the mid-range falls by Barella. 14-11 here with 12:02 remaining. First bucket for Lauren Barella, the rising Cannon Mac sophomore. Savon Wims, a late arrival. This will be her first game of the season for Wims. Barella, a rising junior, but nonetheless, Wims is a rising senior at West Mifflin. Was traded over after being drafted by this Howard Hanna squad as Williamson. The foul looked like another block, but Williamson gets her first, team first. Wims was traded from what was then Lee Supplied and that is now Marie Slagus Howard Hanna to what was then Edward Jones, now BeeGraphix. As Larkin knocks down the first 2-point game. 5 points for Larkin, who's 8 for 14 this summer. 9 for 15 after the make. 21 for 32 is BeeGraphix. As iron and out, rebound by Allie Wilson. 2-point game, Sutton Williamson, right side Williamson. Fakes the handoff, pulls up, right hand teardrop, no good. Rebound by Rhea Johnson. Johnson, now Lacarte, one more, taken by Lauren Barella. Top of the key, swings it right wing. 3 up and off by Larkin. Rebound grabbed down by Delaney Amato. Second first-round selection this year by Howard Hanna Marie Slagus. Into the corner, there's Niles, overshot, rebound by Larkin. Larkin pushing the pace. Larkin across. Lacarte left wing 3. Rattles out. Rebound out of bounds. Last touch by Sailor Lee. 14-12 lead for Howard Hanna Marie Slagus over BeeGraphix with 10:50 remaining in the first. Wilson and now to Brooke Palo. Palo up top driving, stops up right elbow. Now Wilson. Wilson into the left block, backing down. Lee and Allie Wilson from the left side knocks it home. 5 for Wilson. 16-12 with 10:30 remaining. In favor of Howard Hanna Marie Slagus. Right side Barella. Barella directing traffic. Back up top to Larkin. Larkin puts it on the deck, rolling right now. Barella up top, pulls the trigger. Offline, back iron and out. Rebound looked like it last touched Bittner. It did indeed. As checking in will be Gabby Rigg, the 5'7" sophomore from Trinity, replacing Delaney Amato. Larkin the trigger near side, bounce pass in. That's taken over by Emerson Lacarte. Lacarte, right side. Horobic. Now Larkin. Larkin penetrates, kick out Lee, left side. Sailor, almost a travel, none called. Horobic right side, now to Lacarte. Lacarte. Back up top. That's Larkin. Larkin, kick out. Johnson, make it Bernardus, no good. Rebound by Bittner. BeeGraphix almost like a high school team with their shoe collaboration. A number of girls almost the same pink and white sneakers out on the deck as out of bounds possession heads back to BeeGraphix. Bernardus, Lacarte, along with Horobic and Emma Larkin, who's in possession of the ball now. Larkin up over the timeline. 16-12 game with 9:20 remaining. Corner, Lacarte. Emerson, left side, fakes it. Now taken over by Bernardus. Make that Johnson. Johnson, kick, yeah. Corner, Lacarte, back iron and out. Rebound by Sailor Lee. First board by Lee. And traveling violation on Lee gives possession back to Howard Hanna Marie Slagus. (16-12) advantage for Marie Slagus. Howard Hanna over BeeGraphix, nearing the halfway mark here of half number 1. Up top, Allie Wilson. Wilson, foul line, drives left side. Wilson does it again. 2 more for Wilson, 7 here in the first half. Season high 14 for Allie Wilson. Now Barella. Got to get it going, just 2 thus far. Sailor Lee, corner, there's Johnson. Rhea Johnson in the left wing, guarded loosely there. That was by Rigg, taken away. Williamson. Sutton driving right side, and Williamson no good. Rebound to Rhea Johnson. Johnson up ahead. Lacarte off the glass for 2 in front of her former head coach at Bell Vernon. As Lacarte, her first bucket of the game, as Wilson looks to answer. Got it! Allie Wilson, double digits in the first half. 4th triple of the summer for Wilson. Blackjack for Howard Hanna, give them 21 as they lead at 21-14, 7:52 remaining here in half number 1. As there's Barella locked up. Barella right side, and she's going to the strike, fouled by Gabby Rigg, her first, team second. 21-14, 7:43 remaining here in the first as Lauren Barella. 2 points today for Barella. 10 for 12 on the summer. Barella knocks it down. 3 now for Barella. Two for 3 tonight is BeeGraphix. There's a couple of substitutions for the gold and black. 21-15, and another one falls indeed for Barella. 4 points now for Barella. 21-16, 7:40 remaining here in the opening half. Howard Hanna Marie Slagus on top of BeeGraphix. 21-16, 7.5 on the clock. Now Brooke Palo right side, up top, controlled there by Isabella Niles. Over to Rigg. Rigg taken away. Barella the steal, and Barella knocks it down. A steal and score for Lauren Barella, and quickly up to 6, making it a 3-point affair once again with 7:10 remaining. Now Palo up top. Niles traveling violation. 1 possession game, and BeeGraphix back with possession. 7:03 remaining here in the first. Up top, that's Barella. Directing traffic is Lauren Barella. Barella surveys, kicks it near side as iron it out for Klingensmith. And rebound ricochets out of bounds. Going to stay with BeeGraphix here. 21-18 scoring advantage for Howard Hanna Marie Slagus over BeeGraphix. 6:48 remaining. Bernardis the trigger, gets it into Larkin. Larkin changes the tempo, pedals backwards, down low. Bernardis peels back out. As down low, no, rebound by Bittner. Bittner back in transition, lost it, but right to Palo. Palo, Niles hooks it up and out. Rebound by Emma Larkin. Larkin pushing the tempo. Larkin driving, kicks it. Bernardis back to Larkin in the corner. Larkin gets to the cylinder, banks it up and foul. No good on the shot, but Larkin will shoot 2. She's 1 for 2 today. 9 for 16 on the summer. 2 for 4 is BeeGraphix. Larkin had over 500 points in her freshman campaign at Geibel. Now getting set to enter her junior year. 6 points here tonight for Larkin. 3 for 5 is BeeGraphix from the line. 21-19, 6:11 remaining to make it a 1-point game for Larkin. This is some substitutions for Howard Hanna Marie Slagus. As that one knocked down, Amato back in. 2 for 2 goes Larkin. 4 for 5 is BeeGraphix. 1-point game here with 6:11 remaining in the first. As ironing out. As that one rattled home by Isabella Niles. 6 now for Niles. Rebound by Palo, back the other way. Actually, that was Amato who got that shot to fall. As at the other end, Larkin for 2 more. 9 for Larkin. (25-22). As Amato from long range, second bucket for Amato. She now has 5. Right side, Barella, 28-22. Howard Hanna Marie Slagus on top. As whistle blows, foul will go against Niles, her first, team third. Larkin, now Barella. Driving in, out of bounds, blocked again by Williamson. Sutton has 3 of those so far here tonight. Barella, left wing. Barella now shuffles up top. As driving, Larkin going to be fouled. She'll head back to the line. Amato sending her there. That's going to be Amato's first, team fourth. Larkin will shoot 2. 3 for 4 tonight for Larkin. First shot by Larkin. That one is true for Emma Larkin. 28-23, 4:23 remaining here in this one. Double-digit points for Emma Larkin. And Larkin up to 11. 2 for 2 now for Emma Larkin. As Palo, top of the key, 4-point game here, 4:10 remaining in the first. Palo, now it's Wilson. Wilson drives, alley no good, rebound, Niles with the right. Rattles it home for Isabella Niles. 6 now for Niles. 30 for Howard Hanna. Marie Slagus, timeout. BeeGraphix, 6-point game, 3:57 remaining here in half number 1. 32nd timeout used here by BeeGraphix. 11 for Larkin, 3 for Bernadas, 2 for Lacard, and 6 for Barella, while Glisson's added in a pair. On the other side, 10 for Allie Wilson, 6 for Niles, 5 for Williamson and Amato, along with Brooke Palo, who has 4 here today for Howard Hanna Marie Slagus. They lead by 6 here in the first half, as trying to stay perfect. 3-0, looking to go to 4-0, as last year only 2 wins on the campaign, already more than that. They'll play Monessen Florist after the 4th break, so that will be on the 8th for Howard Hanna Marie Slagus. BeeGraphix will take on Trailside on that day as well. 3:57 remaining in the first. It is a 6-point lead for the leading team in the standings, the lone unbeaten team, trying to go from worst to first. Using those 2 first-round picks definitely helped propel them. And, of course, they had Sutton Williamson coming back. You got Allie Wilson, Amato, and the rest has been history so far this season. Wilson with 10, Williamson with 5. Niles, who's been fantastic this year, has 6. As driving in, left side, Barella, no good. Isabella Niles, the board. Niles, who's averaging 5.5 per game over that tonight, looks to add 2 more, and she'll look to do that at the line. Fouled by Rhea Johnson. Johnson's first, team 3rd. Niles, season high is 7. Chance to match that at the charity stripe. 2 for 2 is Niles. Knocks that one down. 4 for 5. And Niles ironing out. So a 1 for 2 trip for Niles, matching her season high here in the first half. Now Barella. Barella pulls up, and that one rattles out. Rebound again by Allie Wilson. Wilson slowing it down over the center court logo. Allie Wilson drives right side. Wilson again. 2 more for Allie Wilson. She has 12. 33-24. Larkin left side. Larkin now Glisson long range. Rims out. Amato the rebound. 33-24. Howard Hanna looking to run away, but Amato runs it out of bounds off the knee, and now BeeGraphix takes back over. Savon Wims will check out. Wims, a rising senior for the West Mifflin Titans. And very familiar with Wims and West Mifflin in the same conference as Elizabeth Forward and Bell Vernon for the last couple of seasons. Up top, Larkin. Larkin right side. Now Maya Glisson. Glisson skips it across. Driving in, stopping, now throwing one back up top, Klingensmith. As driving Johnson, Klingensmith left wing, back up top to Larkin. Larkin pulls up, buried. Emma Larkin from long range. A much needed 3 ball for BeeGraphix to get them back in at 14 for Larkin. As Wilson, no first and fouled on the second. As Allie Wilson over the back of Larkin. Bittner in, along with Palo re-entering, or make it Rig. Larkin steps up, triple up and in. Larkin back-to-back 3 balls. 17 for Emma Larkin. 33-30 with 1:56 remaining. Now Allie Wilson. Wilson spirals in. Wilson going to the line. As Allie Wilson fouled underneath by Sailor Lee. Wilson 1 for 2, 12 points for Allie Wilson. That one falls. Fifth make at the line for Howard Hanna Marie Slagus. 13 points for Allie Wilson. 4-point lead here with 1:50 remaining in the opening half. Wilson rattles it up and in. Iron kind. 14 for Allie Wilson. 5-point lead, 1:45 remaining here in the first. Howard Hanna Marie Slagus on top. Klingensmith up top now. Lauren Barella pulls up front, iron and out. Rebound, grab down, and back the other way comes Slavic. That's Phoenix Slavic, who lofts it out off the hand of Klingensmith. Slavic, a rising senior from South Park. Bittner the trigger. Bittner into Wilson's curling. Pocket picked by Barella, and Wilson helps her down to the deck, 1-1. As Allie Wilson, the personal. Barella 2 for 2. Will shoot 1-1 here. 12 for 14 this summer. That's a costly miss there. Rebound to Gabby Rigg. Rigg over the timeline, right side. 118 Rigg. Here in the first finds Bittner fouled on her way in. Foul will go against Barella. Lee replaced by Herobic. 5-point lead with 1:15 remaining in the opening half for Howard Hanna Marie Slagus. As a little bank home for 2 on. Right side, Barella. Whistle blows. Foul goes against Rigg, her second team 8th. 1-1 for Barella. Make on the first, so Barella. Chance at one more, 7 for Barella. Make it 8, so Barella goes 2 for 2. And a much needed 2 for BeeGraphix, making it 37-32 with 52 ticks of the clock remaining. As up top, Amato ironing out, rebound. Barella has it peeling. Here comes Barella. Barella driving down the lane. Barella travels in the process. Rigg. Hand off now, that's Sutton Williamson. Right side, Williamson up top. Now Amato. See if they hold for one final shot. Amato drives right hand, ironing out. Rebound, pinballing, ricocheting into the hands of Klingensmith. 8 seconds here in a 37-32 game. Corner, Larkin drives in. Larkin fouled with 3.4 remaining in the first half. One and one for Larkin. 17 points for Larkin. 5 for 6. Iron and out, rebound Barella, and Barella fouled at the buzzer by Rigg. So 3 shots for Barella after the buzzer. There's point number 9 for Barella. 5 for 6. Give her 10 now. So a quiet double-digit performance so far for Barella. 37-34. And Barella makes it a 2-point game at the break. 11 for Barella. 37-35 at the half right here on MVI Live.
Planet Roof, Pittsburgh's top roofing company, goes above and beyond to give customers the best experience possible. At Planet Roof, we pay close attention to the quality of our work in your home. Our roofers are committed professionals with years of experience who will go above and beyond for all of our clients' needs. Because at Planet Roof, we love what we do. For more information, contact us today at 724-243-3297 or visit our website, planetroof.com.
Back here at the break, 37-35. Howard Hanna, Marie Slagus on top here on MVI Live. As we near the start of the second half, just some housekeeping being done there. No points, 2 rebounds for Rhea Johnson, 17 points, and 2 rebounds for Emma Larkin, who went 4-5 for 7 from the line. 3 points for Bernadas, 2 for LaCarte, 11 points for Barella. Barella, 7 for 8 from the charity stripe. Lee scoreless today, Aerobic scoreless, Wim scoreless, Klingensmith scoreless, and 2 for Glisson with 1 rebound. Klingensmith has a pair of rebounds. On the other side, Brooke Palo has 4 points with 3 boards. 7 points for Niles, 1 rebound. Just 5 points for Williamson, 1 rebound, 3 blocks. Averaging 17.7 per game. 5 for Amato with 2 boards. Slavik a rebound. Rigg with 1 rebound. 2 points, 2 boards for Bittner. And Allie Wilson with 14 points and 2 rebounds so far in this contest here this evening. As Howard Hanna, Marie Slagus 37, BeeGraphix 35 at the half right here on MVI Live.
Planet Roof, Pittsburgh's top roofing company, goes above and beyond to give customers the best experience possible. At Planet Roof, we pay close attention to the quality of our work in your home. Our roofers are committed professionals with years of experience who will go above and beyond for all of our clients' needs. Because at Planet Roof, we love what we do. For more information, contact us today at 724-243-3297 or visit our...
Back here, start of the second half on MVI Live. BeeGraphix in command of the ball, down by 2. Free throw attempts 15-8 in that first half. As quickly driving, no good. Rebound long. Klingensmith gets the board. Up top, Bernadas now taken over by Glisson. Glisson down low, right side out of bounds. Possession stays with BeeGraphix. As free throws in the first half, BeeGraphix 12 for 15. Howard Hanna, Marie Slagus 6 for 8 from the line. 2-point game, 15:30 remaining here in half number 2. As rolling up top, Larkin, kick out, Bernadas ironing out, rebound, grabbed down by Niles. Matched her season high of 7 in the first half. Driving right side, Amato ironing out, Barella the rebound. As Barella right down, Broadway sees part, and Barella to 13. We're tied at 37. 1 minute gone here in the second. Amato iron out and over the top. Possession changes your hands, and now we are tied with 14:58 remaining, and BeeGraphix a chance to take the advantage. Larkin back to Lauren Barella. Barella over the center court stripe, drives again. Barella, no, but she's going back to the line as Niles picks up the personal. Barella, 7 for 8 from the line, made those 3 attempts right at the break. 12 for 15 in the game. Here is BeeGraphix. Barella cashes in on the first. And BeeGraphix has the advantage at 38-37. Barella through the motion. Barella right hand. It's true again. As Lauren Barella willing this squad back. 17 for Larkin, 15 for Barella, 39-37. BeeGraphix leads it. Amato, extended post pull-up jumper doesn't go. Rebound to Williamson. Outside for 3, rims it out. Rebound ricocheted out of bounds off of Howard Hanna Marie Slagus. And possession once again belongs back to BeeGraphix, up by a pair. 14:28 remaining in the second. As Amato make that Palo active, hands on the deflection. We'll try it once more. As the trigger, Maya Glisson. Glisson gets it in. Now Larkin. Larkin, stutter step into the front court, right down the lane, and Amato. The foul, thought it should have been a dual possession, but Amato gets called with a personal. Looked clearly like a tie-up with Amato going ball, but they give her the personal. Surprise there. Fouls have heavily favored BeeGraphix as Glisson up and under, banks it in. 4 for Glisson. 4-point lead. The WPIO Championship bench boss at Avonworth pleading his case. As Palo up top, Amato. Now to Palo, around they go. Driving Niles underneath, and Niles going to be fouled. That's against Glisson, Maya's third. Team first. Lee replaces Klingensmith. 2-possession game here. 37 for Howard Hanna Marie Slagus, 41 for BeeGraphix. Allie Wilson pulls up, rattles out, rebound by Sailor Lee. Now Barella. Barella on a tear as of late. Most of the damage by Barella has been done from the line. Just 6 points of her 15 have come from the floor, and she'll head back to the line where she's been so lethal tonight. Williamson, her second, team second. Barella. 7 straight makes from the line for Barella. Ironing out. Barella cashes in on the second. 16 for Lauren Barella. 1 for 2 trip there for Barella. As ironing out and almost saved by Allie Wilson. And timeout burned here. Full variety by Howard Hanna Marie Slagus. 42-37, a scoreless opening. 2.5 minutes for Howard Hanna Marie Slagus is right now ice cold. Barella has added in 5 points, 2 for Glisson this half. And Allie Wilson early on in the game dominated, driving to the cylinder, taking the ball to the rack. We've seen her kind of pull up, look to settle maybe for some shots here this evening. Not what you want to see if you're Allie Wilson. Allie Wilson, of course, absolutely lethal inside, one of the better players in the Mon Valley, as rising sophomore Thomas Jefferson. Saw a ton of time in her freshman campaign for the Thomas Jefferson Jaguars. Listen the trigger, 42-37, BeeGraphix in the driver's seat. They've played an excellent second half thus far. Coming back from down by nearly 10, Aaron pass Savon Wims saves it. Then it's saved by Williamson and off the hands of Larkin and out of bounds. Palo controlling the point. Williamson got to get it going. Sutton just so far 5 points all in that opening half. Williamson catch, release around and out long. Rebound deflects into the hands of Savon Wims up ahead, and that one's tossed away. And head coach Larry Cash, not a fan of that one. Telling her to calm down, settle down. First game of the summer for Savon here in night number 4. Palo, top of the key. Palo inside, Wims the steal. Savon, now Barella, transition, step back, triple, got it! Another one for Lauren Barella. 19 for Barella. As Barella red hot right now, largest lead of the game. Williamson can't answer. Off of Glisson and out on the rebound attempt. But Lauren Barella heating up in the latter stages of half number 1, carrying it over into the second half. 8 points already for Barella. Now Wilson gets right to the rack, and finally Howard Hanna Marie Slagus breaks through about 4 minutes in here to half number 2. 16 for Wilson. Larkin throws it up, no good. Rebound Amato. Season high for Allie Wilson. Wilson up for 3 off to the left. Saved by Niles right to Williamson. Sutton to Wilson, and Allie Wilson 2 more. 18 for Wilson. 4-point game here with 11:40 remaining in the second half. Barella left alone. That's trouble as Barella another one. 22 for Barella, a new season high. As now Williamson, her team down by 7. Williamson skips it, Amato. Left wing directing traffic, now Williamson pulls up, overshot. Rebound by Johnson, tie up forced by Niles. Arrow should point left, it does indeed. So Howard Hanna Marie Slagus saves possession for themselves. Williamson the trigger. Sutton Williamson. Flips it to Allie Wilson. Wilson, now Palo picks up the pressure of Lauren Barella. Wilson in the corner. Allie down low, posting up Williamson. Sutton travels, trying to go across. Here's LaCarte replacing Wims as the Leopard replaces the Titan. Johnson into LaCarte. Here comes Emerson. Emerson, LaCarte right side, stops up, stripped away, but right to Barella. That was off the knock and deflection by Wilson. 10:45 remaining here in the second half in a 7-point BeeGraphix lead. They were down by 2 at the break as Johnson ironing out. Rebound by Isabella Niles. Niles, right side, Williamson up, and Williamson clanks it out into the hands of Barella once again. Barella pushing, kick out. Now Larkin right wing. Larkin driving, Larkin to the rack and lays it in for 2. 19 for Emma Larkin. 50 for BeeGraphix. Williamson right wing. Williamson down low. Wilson, that's been the cheat code tonight. Got to get more of that as Wilson up to 20. Again, they haven't had an answer in the paint for Allie Wilson. 7-point game. 9:50 remaining. BeeGraphix leading Howard Hanna Marie Slagus. Now Barella pulls up for 3. Rims it out. Rebound by Brooke Palo. Palo's 4th. Now Palo into the front court. Up top, Palo to Williamson. Around they go to Amato. Flashing high post. Wilson wants it. Instead, Amato. Amato right side. Triple. Got it. Delaney Amato, and it's a 4-point game. 8 for Amato. Season high for Amato, who had just 5 points in her lone game this summer. As now Larkin can't answer. Rebound. Johnson doesn't go. Wilson grabs home the board off the miss. Quickly moving it up. Here comes Palo Williamson driving. Williamson and one. Sutton Williamson finally back on the board. Give her 7. Chance to make it 8 at the line. First free throw attempt of the half for Howard Hanna Marie Slagus, as they went from down by 7 to possibly down by 1 with a Williamson free throw. 5 for 10 is Sutton here this summer. Williamson, iron and in, 50-49, 8 for Sutton Williamson. As Barella buries another one. Lights out for Lauren Barella. 3 straight 3 balls for the Cannon Mac Jr. Williamson. Now Amato, back up Palo, fakes it, top of the key, swings it Delaney Amato, right back to Palo, high post Wilson, kick out, Williamson, catch, release, falls short on the shot, rebound Bernardis, knocked back into play, Williamson on the deck, tie up BeeGraphix basketball with 8:21 remaining in the half, 53-49. BeeGraphix has led the majority of half number 2 after trailing 37-35 at the break. Halfway mark, it's 53-49. Howard Hanna Marie Slagus got within 1, but no closer since they got the lead taken away as ball ricochets out of bounds. Maintaining possession here will be BeeGraphix as Reagan Niles replaces Palo and Amato. Barella. Lee back to Barella. Another one. This time the iron says no. Swirling out into the hands of McKenna Bittner. Bittner driving in. Bittner no. Rebound. Glisson rips it away. Maybe a bit of a forced shot there. Now Barella tries another. Ironing out a rare 2 misses in a row for Lauren Barella. As Williamson gets right to the rack, ironing out, rebound, Williamson taken away though by Lauren Barella. A walking second half bucket, now Larkin drives, splits a pair, and Larkin to 21 for Emma Larkin. 55-49, Larkin and Barella have combined for 46 points. Williamson into a triple at the other end, short again on the shot. Niles the rebound. Niles ironing out. Wilson the putback and 1. Allie Wilson to 22. As Allie Wilson makes it a 4-point game, Wims replaces Sailor Lee. And Coach Larry Cash and BeeGraphix calls a timeout. 32nd. So just 2 fulls remaining for BeeGraphix. 55-51. Allie Wilson at the stripe. Allie 3 for 4 from the line here this evening. 22 points for Allie Wilson, who in her first 3 games of the summer had 34 points. So Allie Wilson at 22 tonight. New season high for Wilson. A new season high as well for Barella. Matching her season high is Larkin. Palo picks up 4. That's a season high. Niles matches her season high. Amato passing her season high total as well. So a lot of offensive scoring here today. 55-51, Allie Wilson, an all-important free throw attempt here with 7:10 remaining, trying to make it a 4 or 3-point game. Down by 4, 7:10 remaining. The rising sophomore at Thomas Jefferson, Allie Wilson. Through the motions, Wilson ironing in, rattling home. 23 points for Allie Wilson. It's almost a takeaway, but Barella keeps it in possession. Barella bounces off Williamson. Now Barella, Glisson back to Barella. Barella, handoff Larkin. Emma Larkin surveys with 6:48 remaining in the third. Larkin shuffles left. Larkin driving. Larkin stripped away as McKenna Bittner knocks it out. And possession stays down to our right with BeeGraphix. 6:39 remaining here in the third. Lacey Bernardis. Bernardis flips it in. Larkin walks the tightrope at center court. Larkin step back, top of the key, right side. Glisson. Glisson now surveying her options. Guarded by Bittner. Glisson flips it off. Now here comes Larkin down low. Glisson one more. Bernardis clanks it off the sidearm. Rebound by Allie Wilson. Wilson. Right side, Rigg. Rebound into the hands, Glisson up ahead. Here comes Barella, finger roll, no. Niles grabs down the rebound. Back the other way, and a travel called on Isabella Niles. Emma Larkin up over the timeline. Larkin now Glisson. Glisson swings it back to Larkin. Larkin across. There's Glisson or Barella out of bounds. Howard Hanna Marie Slagus takes back over. Amato and Palo reinforcements from the bench. Allie Wilson. Quick blow here. 23 points for Wilson. Probably last time you see Allie on the bench, and it's probably not going to be very long. Palo, nobody looking, but Williamson saves as Amato started to cut through. Now Amato from the corner. Amato, hard pass high post, 15-footer, falls Williamson to double digits. It's a 1-point game again. 10 for Williamson. As now Larkin tries to split the Howard Hanna defense and will. 23 for Larkin. As Emma Larkin makes it 57-54, 5 on the clock. There's Williamson, right side, Amato. Amato back to Palo, right back to Delaney. Amato, top of the key, pulls the trigger, got it! And we're tied again! Delaney Amato up to 11. 57's on the board. Larkin can't answer. Bittner the board. Bittner travels and turns it over. Rigg and Bittner to the bench. 57 all. Delaney Amato the equalizer. The rising freshman Rhea Johnson. Johnson backcourt now. Here comes Larkin. Slowing it down, Larkin. Up top, Larkin down the lane. Stripped away off of Larkin. Isabella Niles. The denial. And back the other way, Howard Hanna Marie Slagus takes over. Tied game, 4.5 on the clock. BeeGraphix has outscored Howard Hanna by 2. Here in half number 2. Hard pass in, it's Wilson going to work. Allie falls short on the shot. Niles can't finish on the rebound opportunity as Wilson almost takes it away. Great hustle play by Allie Wilson. Now taken by Klingensmith to Larkin. Palo went tumbling down. Larkin, Johnson pulls up. Iron out, rebound by Wilson. Allie Wilson surveying. Wilson flips it ahead. Larkin picks it off like a free safety, but steps on the boundary in the process. 3:51 remaining in the third. 57's on the board. 22-20. BeeGraphix outscoring Howard Hanna Marie Slagus here in half number 2. As corner 3, Niles iron and in! As Isabella Niles, improbable but not impossible, gets the iron and gets the roll. Square off the back iron, flipping up and in as Larkin can't answer. Amato the rebound. 3:30 remaining in the half. 3-point lead for Howard Hanna Marie Slagus. Now Wilson inside alley adds another 2. 25 for Wilson. Tying Barella for a game high as quick hands by Niles knocks it away. 62-57, 3:10 remaining in the third. Howard Hanna Marie Slagus scoring high of the season. Previous was 57 as Glisson ironing in. 6 now for Glisson. 62-59, Edward Jones, their season high is 67 against Cedarbrook in their last game. As driving Wilson, why not add 2 off the window? Alley, 27 points, had 34 in her first 3 games of the year. Might break that tonight. Barella with her team down by 5, steps into a triple. Ironing out, rebound by Amato. Amato up ahead, Niles slows it down, sees the lane, takes it, no shot will fall for Delaney Amato. And possession once again belongs to BeeGraphix. Down by 5, 2:28 remaining in the third. Heck of a contest here tonight. Back and forth, back and forth. Early near double-digit lead for Howard Hanna Marie Slagus. BeeGraphix came back and worked into a 7-point advantage. Now 5-point lead as Wims cashes in. Savon, no time like the present for her first bucket of the summer. It's a 2-point game with 2 on the clock. Palo into Allie Wilson. Palo fakes it now. Amato, left wing, high post. That's where Allie Wilson's calling home. Amato left alone, and Delaney Amato has 13, making it a 4-point lead with 1:40 remaining here at period number 2. In the second half, Barella step back, falls short, rebound Williamson. Everything that fell earlier for Barella. It's gone ice cold now, poked free by Barella. Williamson gets it back. Palo picks up the dribble now. Williamson, Sutton Williamson with 1:16, fouled by Barella. And Coach Larry Cash calls his penultimate timeout of the evening. Down by 4 with 1:15 remaining. .115 remaining in the third, and still very far away from shooting here in this one is BeeGraphix, and that's something to look at, that you want to save as much time as possible, but with 1:15, by the time you get into the bonus or send Howard Hanna into the bonus shooting, you're probably going to waste at least another 25 seconds off the clock minimum. As to my calculations, there's 3 team fouls against BeeGraphix, so they still got 4 more fouls before Howard Hanna Marie Slagus is shooting. .66-62, no foul coming, so 15 seconds off the clock. Up top rolling, and now an illegal screen by Palo, and that's just what the doctor ordered. If you're BeeGraphix, down by 4 with 1:02 remaining. Surprise, no fouls did come there for BeeGraphix. As Larkin, quick kick out, Glisson. One more, Wims fakes it from the corner. Around the horn they go to Barella. No time to waste. Barella under a minute now. Wims penetrates back out. Barella down to 40 seconds. As Larkin driving. Larkin, no. Rebound by Allie Wilson. Foul on Larkin. And no fouls there, and that was a big issue for BeeGraphix because just 14 fouls. It's going to take some time, and it's only a 4-point game. Big game of keep-away is the plan right now. As it almost looks like Coach Larry Cash content throwing in the towel is into the front court. Amato as Williamson driving. Williamson surrounded. And whistle blows with Amato. A little shaken up. As both teams will conclave at their respective benches with Howard Hanna, Marie Slagus taking a timeout. 27 for Allie Wilson here tonight. 25 for Barella and 23 for Emma Larkin. 13 for Amato and 10 for Williamson and Isabella Niles. 4-point game. Lead got up to 7 in the second half for BeeGraphix. Howard Hanna, Marie Slagus worked all the way back and worked their way to a 4-point lead. Four-point game with 20.3 remaining. Howard Hanna, Marie Slagus on the verge of a 4-0 start after finishing dead last a season ago. BeeGraphix, the defending runners-up. They were the champions 2 years ago. On the verge of falling to 2-2 with still one game left in the first half of the regular season. Sutton Williamson. Williamson the trigger. Williamson to Wilson. Allie beaten, banging her way to the basket for 2 more. 29 tonight for Allie Wilson. 5 off her season total. As Wilson now the steal. Palo back to Wilson. Coach Nick telling her to hold. She could have went for 30 if she took the drive to the bucket. 29 points for Wilson. Howard Hanna, Marie Slagus, 68-62. They come back in the second half to claim the victory over BeeGraphix as 31 points in the second half for Howard Hanna. Marie Slagus takes them to 68 points. That gets them the victory here today, as it was an outstanding contest. Both sides, both teams' valiant efforts, as it was an early lead here for Howard Hanna, Marie Slagus. Lauren Barella knocked down 3 free throws to cut the lead down to 2 going into the break. Lead was at about 7 points at one point, nearing the double-digit mark. I think maybe up even at 8 for Howard Hanna, Marie Slagus. And then it was all the way up to a 7-point lead for BeeGraphix. Allie Wilson took back over. 29 points for Wilson, 13 for Amato, 10 for Williamson and Niles, while Palo added 4 and 2 for McKenna Bittner. Allie Wilson is your Planet Roof player of the game. 25 for Barella, 23 for Emma Larkin, 6 for Glisson, 3 for Wims, and 3 for Lacey Bernadas, while a cart chipped in. 2 Wilson, your Planet Roof player of the game. Howard Hanna, Marie Slagus now 4-0 on the summer. BeeGraphix to 2-2. Wilson, season high 29-point performance, is your Planet Roof player of the game. We'll see you next time right here on MVI Live as Howard Hanna, Marie Slagus outlast BeeGraphix right here on MVI Live, 68-62. Have a great rest of your week. Great weekend, everybody, and we won't see you next week, so have a great 4th of July as well, as Howard Hanna, Marie Slagus stays perfect through 4 right here on MVI Live.